lot goes into obtaining a carbon footprint of 0.
There's an old saying, you want to leave the world better than you found it.
The theme tonight is what we love about Minnesota.
We're up against the biggest problem we've ever faced.
Because you just don't see it, you know, and there's no perception of it being environmentally friendly.
Actually, over the 2 years we've been doing this, we've donated over 2,000 pounds of vegetables to food shelves.
There's this idea that if you make a mess, you should clean it up.
College campuses are the place where people put into actions their words. We're turning out young, bright minds.
You know, this place is special for all kinds of reasons, but this is just one of them.
The green movement has taken the world by storm over the past decade. More and more people are becoming concerned with the effects society is having on the environment. Many organizations have publicly announced their commitment to reducing their carbon footprint. The University of St. Thomas has also jumped on the green train, implementing a plan to becoming carbon neutral by 2035.
You know, Catholic University has an important role in discussing sciences and truth in society. But beyond just simply that academic sense, a university is also a place where we come to set an example, in some sense, for the world and for culture.
The Catholic Church says that we should take care of the environment, that we are stewards of the environment, that the earth is our temporary home given to us to take care of and preserve for future generations.
The mission statement of the University of St. Thomas includes that we are forming students to be morally responsible actors in society.
I do. Come on in. Sweet.
The issue of climate change, care for creation have enormous implications for the health of our planet for ages to come.
The University of St. Thomas is setting the goal to becoming carbon neutral. Carbon neutrality is achieved when the carbon emissions are reduced to 0. With only 22 years to achieve the goal, this is an incredibly short amount of time.
Being carbon neutral means that you're not going to emit more carbon, which is a heat-trapping gas, into the atmosphere. So being carbon neutral means that you're going to cut down on your current energy use, which emits carbon dioxide, and then when you emit, you're going to do other things to take up for it.
And we have really hard targets. Every year we know how much carbon we're supposed to emit. And if we miss those targets, it actually costs the university money. So we're working really hard to move in that direction.
The objective isn't necessarily for St. Thomas as a legal entity, as a bunch of buildings, as a campus, to be environmentally friendly. It's to create an atmosphere that students can develop sustainable practices in, see some real-life examples while they're here for 4 years, and then be environmentally friendly and sustainable for the next 40 years after they graduate.